Hello, another edition of Saturday Morning Story. And I am so glad I did a little research on this author and illustrator, Thyra Heater. And a lot of times in the back of the book, they give some information about the author. Well, listen, she's a freelance illustrator. She received Alfie, her real life pet turtle, as a present for her 6th birthday. So we know a little bit about a snapshot about this story coming up. And she still visits him. Oh, I'm glad I found out that Alfie is male. And she still visits him often in their childhood home in Cambridge, Massachusetts, because of a one-time donation of $5 to Brown University in 2006. Alfie continues to get junk mail addressed to Mr. Alfie Header. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, and this is a young woman, so we have to say that Alfie has to be, what, at least 20 years old or so. But let's read about this precious turtle. And the young girl in this story, her name is Nina. Yeah. And you're going to see some great memories from your childhood or things that will be coming up in your life if you're young. Listen, on my 6th birthday, I got Alfie. Ooh. The lady at the store said he looked about 6'2". We were 6 together. Can you remember when you were 6? Yeah. At home on my carpet, he stood very still. Yeah, let's all think about when we were 6. Some of us were in kindergarten, some of us were in 1st grade, depends on our birthday. But I hope we were having a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, a lot of memories being created. Yeah. Because those images and words stay with you. Just like maybe a pet is still with you. I remember having a pet turtle visitor for a day or two. I can't remember if it was my son's, probably no, or my nephew's turtle on the fireplace mantle. I'm sorry, but I took that turtle back. Was it a frog? But I was like, no, we're not going to have this. No reptiles, amphibians here. But anyway, I introduced him to everyone. So this is a happy story. I taught him my wiggle dance and made him presents, but he didn't seem to notice. Oh no. I showed him my costumes and wrote him songs. Yeah, every child has the capacity to write songs. It starts around the age 6, 5, 7, around that time. Yeah, let them express themselves. They dance, they sing. Mostly, he stayed inside his shell. Oh, no. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that was his temperament. But you see, Nina, woo, she let us celebrate life. That's what I'm talking about. Don't lose that fervor, that vitality, that happiness. Go back to what brought you joy when you were that age. And try to incorporate that at least daily. Something. Make art. Take a walk. Buy a backpack. Buy some crayons. Yeah. There's a reason why there has been such a demand for adult coloring books. Yeah, that's therapeutic. Every day I told him stories like how Dasha got new overalls and how Ruth lost a tooth and how Peter from downstairs got a fish. I even told him my best joke about the walrus wearing pants, but he didn't seem to get it. Oh, he was a little unresponsive. After a while, I kind of forgot about Alfie. He didn't do much. He just stayed to himself. Well, until the morning of my 7th birthday, so everybody's celebrating, the family is happy. What do you think Alfie's doing? He's kind of quiet to himself. He wasn't a social butterfly, and that's okay. Some people are extroverts. Some people are introverts. Well, let's see what Alfie's doing. He disappeared. Oh my goodness. This was Nina's birthday. Where did he go? Alfie. Oh, look at this illustrator's artistic technique. Just having one subject in the composition. Look at this. What emotions does this convey to you? Aloneness? Yeah. Yeah, by yourself. Solitude, maybe. Some people want to be by themselves, and some people want to be with others. Hey, it's your choice. When I first saw Nia, I knew she was special. Yeah, this is Alfie speaking now. She told me that I was 6, and she was 6 too. Also, I had never been 6 before, but I was happy we were 6 together. Yeah, so even though the turtle didn't express his emotions, he was happy. And isn't that like a lot of people? I don't know what's the disorder, but remember when Chris Rock said he can't read people's facial expressions, and that caused a lot of difficulties in his life because he didn't know when people were angry or sad, or if he said something that, people didn't have warm feelings about. He couldn't distinguish. Well, Alfie couldn't express himself, but let's see. But I was happy we were 6 together. He's saying he's happy, but he's not showing it. Her home tickled my toes, but she smelled nice, so I was calm. Yeah, some people are just laid back. Some turtles are laid back. She had tons of friends. Look at all these stuffed animals. Nia taught me to dance. I practiced wiggling inside my shell. She gave me presents. I had never been given presents. So he was appreciative. Yeah, that's why we got to be patient with others and know that everybody is different. I'm going to move this music stand because I don't know if it's working for me. All right, adjustment. Now let's see. She makes me laugh and laugh and laugh. Now, isn't that funny? This is his way of laughing. We wouldn't know. That's why we can't judge a book by its cover, plastic or not, and we can't judge a turtle by his shell. How could I make her as happy as she made me? What? I had to think. You remember the joke with the walrus in the pants? Oh, this is precious. And she made his home so beautiful. Okay, let's move on. He had to think and think and think because he was trying to think of a present so that he could express what's inside of him, even though it seemed like he wasn't happy. He was. Nia was planning her 7th birthday. She told me we were going to be 7 together. Oh. Look. I had to find her a present. So yeah, he wanted to express his joy for her birthday, and he was looking. There were some good options behind the couch, but they were too dusty. Ew. Like a puzzle piece, junk. I looked in all the corners and shadows and cracks and found some great places, like a house shoe, warm, but no great presents. So some good hiding places, but he wanted to find a gift to express his appreciation and admiration for his friend. I asked Toby the dog, and he said, you should try outside. Outside is the best. Outside is the best. Get her a stick. He should know because it looked like they gave Toby some toys, presents, and what did he do? He wasn't appreciative. So that has something for us to think about. When you give presents, when you do things for other people, and they might not express themselves in a positive way or what we think might be positive, they might deep down still feel positive emotions. They might just be distracted, busy, I don't know. So let's give patience, love, and understanding. Yeah, right, at least try. I had never been outside before. Woo! Look at the backyard. Looked like at least a 3-flat apartment building. I climbed past stinky things and sweet things. Woo! Some shoes. But nothing as fun as Nia. Yeah, he really likes his owner friend. I had to keep looking. What is he looking for? Yeah, that perfect gift. I had to take a risk. Oh, look at these leaves. It look like it's the fall. I crunched, through the red and orange and yellow leaves. But the longer I looked for a special one, the brown they got. Oh, that reminds us outside. Yeah, same season. Before you know it, all the leaves will be on the ground. So right now we know that this is the fall, the autumn. I found a nice blue cap, but it was too small for Nia's head. Oh, water bottle cap. There was nothing in the desert. But he's having a good time. Look. My toes were cold and my heart was sad. Oh, I would never find a present as special as my friend. The snail said all I needed was a good rest. Look, the snail's like, you know what? You might as well chill because it's getting cold out here. And look, he knew the perfect place for me to take a nap. Just over those stones, he said. Uh-oh. So it looks like what season now? All the leaves are gone. Yeah, winter. Oh, no. So I napped. Woo, have you ever taken a long nap like that? We're talking about months. Yeah, sound like he hibernated. Oh, my goodness. And napped and napped. What season do you think this is? Yep, springtime. He slept all those seasons. When I woke up, I felt better. I asked the fish for help, and she showed me the things that had fallen to the bottom. It looked just like something Nia would love. Oh, he found something. I had to rush to the party. When I finally got over the rocks, the snail said, "That was fast." I was right on time. There she was at her birthday party. Oh, let's see. Oh, how old is she now? A whole year has passed. I could tell Nia was very surprised and happy. I had brought her the perfect present. Now we were 7 together. I don't think so. And isn't that like some people, they say, oh, I'm 78 years old when they're actually 68. Don't lie about your age. Unless you actually forgot, or unless you were hibernating for a whole year. And that's the end. So let's be happy with who we are. Let's give patience to others, and let's celebrate every day and every season. What a beautiful book. Thank you, Miss Thyra Heder. Have a good Saturday and weekend.